Hey everybody, welcome back. We are on the eve of Christmas Eve with one of the last weeks I've got going on for this 4-month challenge, and I just want to jump right into the measurements. So it's been a while since I've actually done the measurements, so you'll see a few weeks of missing information, and that's a bit of busyness and also just lack of preparation. The main one is the shoulders for me, and that one is I'm pumped about it, and the main reason is it provides a little bit of confidence in that I respond fairly quickly to adaptation or respond quickly to stimuli. So what I mean by that is that putting some load on my muscles and my body, I adapt fairly quickly. I think that's partially due to just the bit of consistency that I've been putting under my belt, which is good, but that's just going to carry me forward into the new year even better than I anticipated. The unfortunate bit is that the scale weight and the body fat percentage has gone up slightly, and that's purely because of getting ready for Christmas holidays and letting go a little bit, and that's just I'm okay with that. I'm accepting that. I've learned a lot over the process of these 4 months as it is right now, so I'm okay with that for right now. The last week of December is really just going to be with my family as we celebrate over Christmas and into New Year's. And so I thought it would be kind of cool to break down a little bit of what I am going to experiment with while I'm away on holidays for that week. The difficulty that people have with the holiday season is that they're around family, they've sort of let go a little bit of their strict rules as far as what they're trying to do for their lifestyle or their nutrition or their exercise habits. And so I find a lot of people go into the holidays unprepared. And so what I want to go through is what I'm going into this week with in my toolbox, and I'll break it down for you. So the first thing that I'm taking in with me is the level of awareness that not only I've developed over the last 20 plus years of existing, but also the last 4 months of really trying to dial it down. And part of what I mean there is listening to my body. Am I hungry? Am I just dehydrated? Do I really need that extra bit of whatever because I'm bored? And so just being more aware of my surroundings and what I'm doing and where the conscious choices are going, I just really need to focus on that. And so that's tool number one. Tool number two is thinking ahead. Now, with my family, that isn't always the easiest thing because plans change, and that's not anybody's fault. That's just how it is with my family, and it's awesome. But instead of just going into a day, not even on a scale of a week, but just on a daily basis, kind of thinking of what's going on ahead. And if you break it down, like, yeah, there could be family dinner, there could be going out for family dinner or going for an outing, and then there's snacks, coffee, other things that you don't necessarily need, or at least for me, I don't need, and I know that. But since I'm in the environment, I'm going to indulge a little bit, and I just need to think ahead before I go into it blindly and just sort of accept it for, I'm on holidays, screw it. And so thinking ahead on a daily basis is just going to help me prepare for, okay, this could come up, this could come up, this could come up, and I'm just ready for it, and I know what to do if that actually does happen. Tool number three is enjoying myself. Like, yeah, actually enjoying myself. I'll be with family. I'm gonna have a good time. It's not. I'm not cutting loose completely, but I'm also not holding on to whatever my lifestyle habit or my focus is. I am letting go in some regards, but knowing that I'm not going to go so far off the deep end that I'm going to be doing a lot of damage control in the new year. So yeah, just enjoying myself and enjoying the time with my family that I don't get to do on an everyday basis. And tool number 4 that I'm going into this holiday season with is realizing that the bulk of any result that I'm going to experience is going to happen in the next 8 to 9 months instead of this week. And what I'm really harping on there is the long term. I find a lot of people focus so hard on the first week or 3 weeks of January that they've got to be super strict, they've got to be on point, they've got to like cut out everything. And I'm just like, nah, I'm going to have some fun, and I'm not going to go overboard with it's got to be on the first week of January. It's actually going to happen probably in February, more honestly, February, March, May, in summer prep. That's just how it is. That's what I know to be true for me. It's not always going to be the case for everybody out there, but that's just what it means to me. And so I just know that the bulk of my results, whatever those may be, are actually going to happen in the next 8 to 9 months versus the next 3 weeks. So that's pretty much it. That's to summarize, I'm bringing in the awareness card, I'm bringing in thinking ahead, I'm actually going to enjoy myself, and then I know I'm going to experience most of my results later. So that's just four of the tools that I'm bringing into this next week, and I'm gonna have fun. It's the holidays, so I'm pretty excited to spend time with family, and I hope you are as well. So that's all that I wanted to cover today. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and New Year's, or whatever you celebrate. Enjoy it, have some time over the holidays, and we'll see you guys in the next year, New Year's. Oh my word. A little note on that as well. I want to do a full-on recap video, and I'm probably going to have that in the first week of January after I get back from holidays. So look forward to that. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the new year with some post-holiday celebrations. All right, guys, have a good one.